Happy Welcome Wednesday. I did get this palette. The one we're going to use today is from a brand I've never used before. I got this palette through Buzz Agent, and it's in exchange for my review. But they are normally, I thought they were more expensive for their little palettes, but they're the same price as the little Natasha Denona palettes, and you get more. It's Wander Beauty Fling. I can go ahead and show you the colors. I've already swatched them. Eric swatched them as well. They look like that. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them again, but I want to make sure my hands are clean. I've just been in I had a really bad headache yesterday, so I've been in a kind of blah today. It takes a lot out of me when I get those headaches. Like, it started in the morning before I woke up, and then by the end of the day, it was still there. So we're gonna put a little bit of this hard candy plumping serum on my lips because I got some foundation on them. And we're just gonna use the e.l.f. Dusty Rose lip liner. Oh, there it goes again. I think Eric's been messing with my area where my camera goes, because this thing is like so loose right now. I don't know why. All right, so the first color is Bouquet, then Blossom, then Marigold. I believe that's Marigold. Okay, Bouquet, Blossom, Marigold. And then there's one matte shade. It's called Eden. Then there's Orchid. Then there's Cedar. Eden, Orchid, Cedar. So the one matte shade is a little light. So I may have to pull out. We could pull out a bronzer. Okay, we're gonna pull out the Ofra bronzer. First, we're gonna put Bouquet on. Let me get that. There we go. We're gonna get this one. There it goes again. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. So we're gonna go into Eden for the transition. It is a good transition color. If you remember the other day, I'm trying to start lifting the transition a little higher, so I have maybe a little bit more room on my eyelid space, and that looks like crap right there. I've just not been having a good week. So we're gonna use this River bronzer, I think, to see if we could deepen the crease up a little. Because then, like, it's a good palette for sure if you could use a bronzer on your crease, because then it would be a good travel palette. Although I almost want to say these colors are the same. It's really not deepening it. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. All right, we got that side deepened. My throat keeps drying up. All right. All right, we got that done. Now, when I look at this, part of me wants to use this orchid color. That's like a purple. And the other part of me wants to use blossom. That's like a pink. I think we're gonna go with these are really soft feeling. I'm going through all of them again. I think we are gonna go with the purple. We're gonna go with orchid. And we're gonna put that on the lid. Halfway. And I'm not going anywhere today. So we are going to try something I usually don't do, but since I want to do an actual proper review of this, and I'm not going anywhere, I'll probably still use this Friday. We're gonna do a cut crease on the other side with that color. All right. I just want to see if it shows up better with the cut crease. That was the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. All right, now we're gonna go into that other color, Blossom, on the other side, right here, on the other side of the brush. And we're gonna set it right there on the outer section of that. Then go back into Blossom and kind of fluff it across. All right, now we're gonna shade switch on here. And we're gonna take the Blossom color and put it right next to it on this side as well. So we can see the difference in with the primer and without the primer. And then I want to take, we're going to take this little brush here and we're going to go into Cedar, which is the dark metallic. And I want to put that on the outer edge on both sides to kind of deepen it on the outer edge. I'm just kind of tapping it on there. All right, now I want to take, we're going to go into Marigold and we're going to put it right there on the inner corner. Use as many of these shades as I can. And I usually won't put a shimmer underneath, but let's see how bouquet looks on the underneath, but on the inner underneath. It's really not doing nothing, which I didn't expect it to. We're gonna take Eden. Which was the transition shade. We're pulling it underneath. Then we're gonna take the bronzer in River. Onto this e.l.f. brush. This is a eyeshadow brush. That's all it says. Now I want to take that on the fluffier brush. Kind of pull it across. The air conditioner came on, so of course my voice is going because my throat is drying out. I hate this. All right, we're gonna if you use your finger, but I do notice, like looking in this mirror, let me see if I can get close enough where y'all can see it. See, this side I didn't have the eyeshadow primer. This side I did. Let me see if it can build up right there. If you use your finger. Sometimes I think the cut crease canvas mutes the colors a little. I wonder if I didn't have such a light shade, if it would mute the colors as much. I'm not gonna put mascara on, but I am going to curl my lashes. I might put some mascara on. Actually, go ahead and put that there. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom. That's what it looks like. And some mascaras are good and some just don't do what I want them to do. Because I have really good natural lashes. I don't have a lipstick out. Wet n Wild, it's a metallic one. And that's the final look. I kind of want to keep that on. I don't know why. Just kind of fix it like that. I used to wear things like that all the time. This is the Scented Stuff. I still love this. Y'all should try it if you wanted just a spray to put in your hair to give it some scent. Like me, I take a shower at night, so by the morning, the shampoo smell is there, but it's not. So I kind of, if I have to go somewhere, I'll kind of just spray it. Look at all those waves. I didn't straighten my hair. I told y'all I've been headache city. All right. Overall, I like this. If I was to make a critique, I would say give it another matte in there, like a deeper matte. I mean, the cedar color's nice, but if they would have made that a matte, to me, like, they would have made that same shade, but in a matte, I think the palette would be more useful. But that's just me. I mean, some people might want that deep, dark shade. But there's also the fact that these, when you look at them, they're kind of the same. One's just deeper than the other. I mean, I understand this has to be, a lot of people have to use it, but I also think a lot of people would like a deeper shade, a deeper matte shade, so they don't have to pull out a bronzer or another palette. But other than that, these metallic shades are very creamy, and that matte shade was really easy to use, and you could still see it. So I like it. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use it. I mean, I just use every color in there, but I'll use it again before I do my review because I don't like doing it on just one. Like, I'll do something different. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. I have that pastel palette I never used by Morphe. Would y'all like to see that one? I don't think it's for sale anymore, so it would definitely be a throwback. Or if there's another palette, leave it in the comments below. And on your comment, underneath your comment for the monthly giveaway, leave a purple heart for an extra entry. I will talk to y'all later.